getting this scholarship means that my parents won't have to think about that for at least the next 2 years. And then at the end of this course, there's also an opportunity of probably getting another scholarship. Other than financial rewards that it has benefited me with, there's also the school in itself is a very beautiful place to be at.
In my family, my parents are not able to make ends meet and they are not able to pay for my school fees. So giving me such an opportunity will lift off the burden of my parents.
For the program itself, it is quite a very competitive program because we don't just give scholarships anyhow. What we do, we make it so competitive in such a way that they have to earn it. So the interview process is rigorous and it's very, very thorough. And I can tell you, this year, we did a lot of extensive advertisement of the program. And of course, we ended up with 700 applicants. And from there, Trident College was looking for only 12. Kabitaka was only looking for 12 as well. So we got a total of 24 scholarships that were out there for grabs. And certainly the crop that we picked this year, they have been picked not because they are from Northwestern Province. They have been picked because they deserve it. They went through the process. The first part of it was you have to go through they had to go through the assessment for English and mathematics so that we can just diagnose their communication skills and their thinking skills there. And once we've done that, we say, okay, now come here. If you pass, you come here to the college. You go through psychometric tests and you go through some face-to-face interviews where we really wanted to hear the human stories behind these young people.
The standard of applications from around the country over the years has been very high, and our aim is to select the good high-flying ones, the ones with great potential. But also, and especially this year, we've taken a particular look at the Northwestern Province because we really think that being in the Northwestern Province, we want to bring up the people of the province, and we want to specialise in bringing on youngsters from the province. And I'm happy to say that this year we've been able to take a good proportion of scholars from within the province.
This scholarship has also helped my mother financially because she's a single parent, and sometimes it's hard for her to start paying for me and also settle because she lives in Mufumbo as an extension officer. And it has also given me the chance to learn for free at a very good school.
I'm quite excited actually because I know this is going to be a splendid experience. Trident College is one of the best, if not the best, schools in Zambia, and being privileged enough to do my A-level studies the next year and the year after that is going to be such a splendid experience for me.
It is quite, amazing that we see students as far as Chavuma, Kabompo, Kalumbila here, and as well as just within Solwezi in areas like Kimiteto. I come from that area. I was at Kimiteto Primary School, and it's so encouraging to see that one of our community members has been offered an opportunity to get into Trident, which is one of the prestigious schools in the country. And you see, I grew up just knowing about schools that were under the mines, under ZCCM, in the Copper Belt, schools that could offer such scholarships. It was something that Northwestern those years could not have an opportunity, but this is very encouraging, and it is very important to the people of Solwezi, because this will also now start encouraging our people, our parents out there who have children in schools.
that you have fished out one child from Chavuma, in the remotest, not only Chavuma town, but across Chavuma, and whose parents up to now, they can't believe it. And what else can you do other than thanking FKM? We expect this from other would-be or who are still investors to come out and assist the government, assist this government, because they're already in position. And they're enjoying this because of the good governance now in position. So my appeal to the rest of the investors, instead of them just extracting our minerals, leaving nothing, let them get a leaf from FQM.
Local community around Kansanshi and around Kalumbila and the Northwest Province in general has not felt the full impact of the support in education that's intended with the initiatives that we've been running for years now. So I said, can we put up, can we deliberately say we focus on the Northwest Province first when we do these adverts? And most of us had a feeling of what that result would sound like. We probably wouldn't pick as many children out of the province because, number one, the quality of education in this province is slightly lower than the rest of Zambia. Sure. But what we felt was that by going out like that, we would do two things. Number one, we would find those kids that are innovative, that are motivated on their own, have got the intelligence to qualify for the scholarships right now. Number two, we would start to give the children in the province something that they can work towards. So we thought by these kids sitting in a classroom all the way from grade 8 and saying, you know what, I want to end up at Kavitaka school because Kansanshi is going to pay for my scholarships. Or I'm going to end up at A-levels at the Trident College. Or I'm going to study hard so Kansanshi can put me on the programs that I advertise to go to CBU or to UNZA. Just giving the children that hope puts them in a different perspective. They are much more motivated to study because they've got something that they can look up, to.
I can say a dream come true or hope for dreams coming true. Because for me, I thought when I finish my grade 12 and my parents don't manage or struggle through my university, I thought I would have to change my career, maybe from being a medical doctor, which I want to pursue, to maybe becoming a nurse or a teacher, something that I didn't want. To the mine, I would like to say thank you, because this scholarship is really life-changing. When I finished my grade 12, I didn't see any roads apart from maybe my parents struggling to get me into a college or university. But their scholarships to their corporate social responsibilities has really changed my life.